What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and today I'm going to be taking on the second relay defense, and I'm going to be using free to play units and no skeletons for these maps, and I will be going over the 3 infernal maps and the 2 abyssal maps, and those are the maps which I'm going to be covering. I'll be beginning from the 4th map and then I'll make my way to the 8th one. And I have made some changes in my layout, seeing as the feedback I got last time. So let me know if you like this layout or not. I have written down the prerequisites for any kind of brigade that I'm going to be using. So it makes it easy for you guys to equip the things on your units. And units here are definitely replaceable by similar units, so you could certainly do that. And do keep in mind that you can always add friends. For example, if I'm using someone like Arden, and if you do not have Arden, then feel free to exchange friend codes in the comments and just take help of friends for the units you do not have, or for the units you want to replace them with. So yeah, let's begin with the 4th map. It is the first infernal map, and these are the prerequisites. You just need to equip Quick Riposte 1 on your Ike, and unequip Life and Death on your Zephiel, and Fury on Hinata. And that's pretty much it. All of the units have got their vanilla skill set, and every unit I'm going to be using in this video is going to be neutral IVs because they are free units, and I'm not really going to be using any kind of choose your legends hero like Brave Lynn or Brave Veronica. So you just want to have Kana in the range of Leo. Leo is not going to be attacking Ursula because he's going to take a big hit, and you just need Quick Riposte on Ike to 1-round KO this Merrick. And Leaf is a really big threat on this map, and quite annoying actually, so we're just going to be ganging up on him with our magic users.
Don't you worry.
And he's going to go down. Arvis is going to do the job. And Kana can exactly double Leo.
Do my best.
Yeah, these 2 flyers are going to be getting those kills, but we are done creating the choke point because Hawkeye is here. And now let's get the points with Gordon, I guess, by shooting down these flyers. So just have Selena over here and have Roy over here. And you want to have female Robin in the range of Odin because she does have Blue Throne Breaker. And we can do quite a lot to Odin with Ignis, and
Sure. You got it.
we actually miss out on the KO on this Alencia by 1 point, but I refuse to use any sort of Sacred Seal unless I really need to. So we're just gonna be waiting here. And I'm gonna be having Tiki over here. You can use any kind of Cavalier, Sword Cavalier who has got swap, and you just want to shoot down Alencia with your 2 archers. So we're gonna go ahead and you swap and have Tiki over here, I guess.
Of course.
We miss out on the kill by 1 point.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll have Tiki over here, and we're pretty much done. This is the last wave, so we'll just have Hinata here. He's a really recent free-to-play unit from the event, from the Heroic Feats event. I think that was its name. I think that was it. It had Heroic something. Probably Feats. Yeah, Heroic Feats. So we just got him yesterday, I think. So Hinata is pretty good on this map. Make sure to have Fury unequipped, and you should be fine. And that's your 4th map, which was the first infernal map, and we got 1332, well above the target score. Now let's move on to the 5th map. For the 5th map, I'm going to be using this brigade, and these are the prerequisites. Make sure to not have Quick Riposte Sacred Seal on Ike. If you did the last solution, you did have that on, so just unequip that because you do not want to completely annihilate these poor axe units on this map. So here we have got Batre and Gunter. So you just want to have your Narcian in the range of Katria.
Okay.
What next?
Have Ike and Olivia over here because you do want to give your Ike the Hone attack buff. And the reason why we have not got Quadruple Sacred Seal is because we just want to do some damage to Klein and not take out Batre and Gunter. And they do go down if you do have that.
Sure.
So we can just shoot down Katria.
Sure. Okay.
Very well.
Let's move in the safe range. And these units are actually really fast when they're honestly not. And these inflated stats do get insane as you go up. But thankfully they have made some changes. Now the inflated HP is not really all that inflated, I guess. But the other stats are definitely there.
Yes.
In terms of inflation. So let's take out Klein. And you just want to use Swap. And have Roy over here. Soren is definitely the biggest threat for my free-to-play solution, I guess. He's extremely annoying with his AoE special. Alright, so Camus can live this with a few points in HP. You do want to unequip Roy's weapon because he does have seal defense, slot view skill, and you do not want to do too much damage to old man Gunter. So we're just gonna be attacking Soren. You can use any kind of hit and run flyer and you should be fine. So just use that. Sarah is gonna be giving the Hun attack buff to Jerome. And we're gonna be having Selena over here and Jerome and Garen over here. My bad. Make sure to also unequip his weapon, as I said on the layout. And do not worry, Soren will never double your unit when he initiates because of his water sweep. And he's gonna be trying to nuke someone with AoE special. And you just want to retreat. You don't want to finish off Soren because you want to delay the reinforcement. So let's just heal up Selena. And because Garen is unequipped, Gunter is going to be attacking him. And Gray is really close to going out. Alright, so here we can just take out Gray with Bolter. And take out Soren with Gordon. And have Hinata in the range. And make sure to also unequip Xander's weapon. Because Gunter is an old man, so you've gotta have some kind of respect for him. Even though he has done some pretty disrespectful things in past. But he does have a tragic story. I do feel bad for him. I wish he had more supports. He just has a support with Jacob and Corin. And that's pretty much it. I wish he had support with Flora, Felicia. That's the problem with Fate. Some of the units don't really have like full-fledged support. They only have like support with like 2 units. Pretty strange stuff. So we'll just wait here. Another one is Reina. Reina has only one support with Corin. She doesn't even have support with Orochi, who was also a retainer of Queen Mikoto. So that was the 5th map, the Infernal map. And we got 1554, well above the target score. And now let's move on to the final Infernal map, the 6th map. So this is the brigade I'm going to be using for the 6th Infernal map. And make sure to have Hone Speed 1 seal on your Jerome. And make sure to unequip Fortress Defense on him, of course. And have Hone Attack 2 equipped on Slot C of Gwen. She does have Hone Armor as well, but you need to have Hone Attack 2. So let's begin. Yeah, and she will not fall, trust me. Alright, so first thing first, let's wipe Reinhardt's existence from this map. He's definitely super powerful and annoying on this map. You do need the Hone attack buff to take him out with your female Robin. And down he goes. And you want to have Tsubaki swap and take this hit from Seth. And have Narcine over here so that Donald can be baited out. And we'll just have Ursula over here to take on Eliwood. And I just want to end your turn. They're going to be doing 0 damage, but we do want to make sure that Seth is the one who's used to make the choke point. So we'll just have Robin here so that Seth comes down to take out Robin.
Yes.
On it.
He's so fast. He's Seth, 39 speed. That's a lot. So let's just
Very
attack Donald.
Orders.
We can just take out Eliwood with Ursula. Now Maribel is going to be attacking your Olivia because
As you wish.
your Olivia has got less resistance than your Ursula.
Yes.
So that's why she's just going to be attacking your Olivia.
Orders.
And you can take out Eliwood. Yeah, Seth is going to be taking out Robin, which is exactly what I wanted. And now we can create this choke point pretty easily. Alright, so here comes Grima. Oh my god. He has got 35 speed and 61 attack.
Okay.
So you do need the hone speed support from Jerome to reach 40 speed with a 4-star neutral IV Hannah. And you can just take out Grima with her. And then you want to use Nino and take out Donald. And then take out Maribel with Jerome. Now, if you do not have Jerome, as I said, you could definitely use 5-star Shershi with her Shershi's axe. And she will be able to do the job most of the time. Because I'm just going to be using Jerome to attack these frail, high HP units.
My turn?
I'll do it.
Alright, so Athena is going to be taking out Jerome. That's fine. And here comes Shigure with Faye and Priscilla. Now you do want to make sure that you do not attack Shigure. You just want to have your Nino over here. And Jafar is definitely going to be hitting me for this. Because I'm just going to leave Nino in harm's way and she's going to go down. But it was required. So if Shigure takes no damage, then Priscilla is just going to be going on the left side of the map. She's not going to be staying right to heal him up. And you just want to have Baruka and Gunter over here.
Entertain me.
And wait. Robin on a defensive tile against a Ruby Sword Seth.
Yep.
Can easily take these hits. And we can just use any kind of rehab healer to heal up Gunter back to full HP. Shigure just has noontime, doesn't really have offensive slot a special. And we just gotta...
What can I do? Let's do this. Yes.
We just have Oliver instead of male Robin.
Well.
And that is going to be it for the 6th Infernal map for this relay defense. And we got... how many points? Okay, 1680, which is above the target score. And now let's move on to the Abyssal maps. For the 7th map, which is the Abyssal difficulty map, this is the brigade I'm going to be using. And make sure to have these secret seals on your units. And as I said, if you're missing any sort of units, then you can just add your friends for those missing units. And this map is rather annoying because of these Wings of Mercy Cavaliers. We're just going to be having Corrin in the range of Kane, and we'll have our Wolf Tome users over here. Kana is going to be giving the Fortified Dragons buff to his grandfather, and you need to have Quick on Pulse on Garen and Quick Riposte on Kana, so that you can have their specials charged up in the time when you need them. And Leaf is actually a really big threat on this map. And because of Quick Riposte, we're going to be knocking him into the Wings of Mercy range. Frederick is going to be teleporting here. And now we can take both of these out. Leaf actually one round kills female Corrin. But he does not do the same to male Kana because he doesn't get the light brands plus 7 damage because of Kana's good mix bulk. So let's take out Leaf. Let's take out Frederick. And... female Robin is going to be slaying Reinhardt's sister. She just took out Reinhardt in the previous map. And you want to have your Corrin go over here and take out Kane. This is to make sure that Cordelia goes on the left side of the map and does not go on the right side. So she's going to be attacking Corin. And Katria is going to be taking out Garen. Katria is super bulky on this map. Reminds me of the pre-Skeletons days when she was a really good duelist. And she could actually live like 2 hits from Takumi, which was a really big thing. So we'll just have our units over here. I've got a 4-star Dorcas. He just got released today. And you just need to do like 1 Tempest Trial run and you will just have him. I actually just used crystals to train him up. Really didn't have any sort of time to manually train him up. And Tsubaki is going to be tanking these hits from Lyn. Yeah, her Gale Force does absolutely nothing. And Cordelia is on the left side of the map, so that's exactly what we wanted. We can have Jafar get attacked by Dorcas. And have Zephiel over here. Both of these units do have very fighter, which is super useful. And Ethlyn is going to be healing up Dorcas. And Dorcas is going to get taken out by Lilina, which is fine. But Zephiel is really bulky. And Jafar is going to be taking out another pink-haired woman. So that's pretty sad. And yeah, Zephiel is going to go down as well with the combination of Lind and Katria. And we have got Donald over here. So you want to drag back this Jafar. And use Armored Boots Arden to 1-round KO Lilina. Arden is super useful in a mode like this, where you've got these super inflated units. His quad attacks are actually really useful. So you do want to attack Katria with Gunter. And you just want to teleport and attack Lind. And do massive amounts of damage to her. And just not take her out. So you do want to keep her alive, because if we do take her out, then Monster Shershi will get unleashed on our team, and that's something which we do not want. And Lind is going to be taking out Arden, which is fine. Yeah, so Gwendolyn is going to be taking all of these hits like a champ. And we could actually, no, actually we're not going to be attacking Katria. We're just going to be taking out Jafar. Just one more turn, and Gwendolyn is even going to be tanking these hits from Amelia. Alright, so down goes Gunter. Poor Gunter. And down goes Gwendolyn as well. Okay, so we're going to be having Fiorm and Gordon over here. You want to take out Katria with your Gordon from here.
As you say.
And then take out Lind.
Let's move.
And then have Katria get taken out by Ike. And have Lloyd over here. And we're just going to be having Drog over here as well. Yeah, and Gordon is going to get taken out by Leo. Shershi is going to demolish our Fiorm. And we're going to be getting that threaten attack here with Lloyd, which is going to be useful because only Ike is going to be tanking these hits. And Lloyd goes back to our main fort to take on Leo. He does have enough speed to not get doubled by him and has pretty decent resistance. We're going to be having the map completed. We got 1,701 points, which is above the target score. And now let's move on to the final relay defense map. So for the final map, I'm going to be using this brigade. And as you can see, I've got a lot of prerequisites because this map is actually pretty tough for free-to-play units. You could surely brute force your way through this map with highly merged units, but with free-to-play units, you have to play really carefully. So make sure to recheck and have all of those skills on your units and those secret seals as well. And this map is actually really annoying because there are too many range units, really threatening range units at that. So we're going to be giving Fiorm the Hone Attack buff. Yes. And with the help of Hone Attack and Spur Attack from Finn, she can actually one-shot this Dalthea. And we do want her to one-shot this Dalthea so that she can recover some HP and pretty much go back to full HP. Thankfully, because of the changes, these units are easier to take out because of their comparatively lower HP. But look at these stats. They are still absolutely disgusting. Like 34 speed on Leo. Yeah, sure. He can only dream of reaching that kind of speed. So we can just attack Leo with Finn and take him out with Ursula. and use reposition. You can use any kind of reposition unit who does not get doubled by Faye. She does give the threat and speed debuff to her, but it honestly does not really matter. Threat and attack, seal debuff is the main one. So Morgan is going to be going down, and you do want to take out these range units who pose as a threat. And here comes this Gaius. This cheeky guy has got pass, which is super annoying. So because of the Hone Armor buff, our Lulun Drog is actually super powerful, and with his quad hits, he can easily take out these units. We're going to be using Gordon to take out Flying Nino.
Yes.
Have Gwendolyn over here. Make sure to have Hone Armor on her, and Joshua needs to have the Threat and Speed Sacred Seal. Could even run that on a slot C, honestly. Gwen is going to be tanking this hit from the 60 plus attack Gunter like a champ. But to be fair, she's on a defensive tile, but still, it's impressive for a 4-star unit. Yeah, 63 attack. Oh my god. That's absurd. So you actually just need drive attack 1 seal to get this KO on Faye with your Arden. And you just want to end your turn. Joshua is going to be taking care of these units. Kana is going to be surviving at 3 HP. Selena is going to go down, but that opens Serena to take us out. And here, we have got Hannah. She does 1 damage to Kana, so you just want to use Ethlyn and Savage Blow damage to bring down Kana and have Hannah get this kill. Then you swap on her so that she can be over here, and you want to attack Odin. We need to make sure that the Zelgius is out of the Warp Powder range when he reaches over here. So Savage Blow definitely helps a lot with this. And that's why I'm using Narcian here, because he does have Savage Blow as a slot C skill. Sabaki is going to be going down, actually. Wow, we actually had Hannah and Sabaki working side by side. Too bad Mr. Perfectionist got taken out before Hannah. So we're just going to be teleporting here. Use Rally Attack on Jerome.
Of course.
And you want to use some Savage Blow damage. Do more Savage Blow damage. And now Zelgius is out of the Warp Powder range. You do not want to mess with this kind of Zelgius. You do not want to be in bad books of him. He's absolutely insane with Black Loon and 50 defense. So we want to take out Priscilla. As I said, Bravax, Shirshi, or I guess Shirshi's Axe Shirshi can work out in place of Jerome. And Fear plus Ethlyn helps a ton as well for reducing damage output. And here, you just want to have Nino. And Nino needs to have speed plus 1 Sacred Seal. Krumarth is going to be buffing her up. You can use any kind of buff bot actually in place of him. And Lucas is going to be going down. He did have 34 speed. And we can have Dorcas over here. And now Kana has entered the Brazen defense res range. So we just want to use swap. And have Kana over here. And we can just have Dorcas over here. Just attack this Sarah with Krumarth. And that is going to be it for our relay defense for this month, basically. And yeah, Odin is going to be taking out Kana. We're going to be losing this camp, but we still won. We got like over 2,000 points. Yeah, 2,010. Yeah, so that's my score. And hopefully this helped you guys. If it did, then please be sure to leave a like. If you have any sort of trouble, let me know in the comments, and feel free to share your friend codes in the comments as well. And make sure to share this video with your friends who are trying to beat this relay defense. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.